Greetings, Cancer, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading for the dates of August the 12th through August the 19th, 2019, for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Cancer. Cancer family members, the spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my spirit guide. And so, with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the sacred tarot for you for this 7 day cycle. I saw a bowl of water and I saw that it was night, and I saw that you were washing your face in this bowl of water. And I saw in the bottom of the water there were nuggets, gold nuggets, just pieces of gold, about the size of one of the digits on your fingers, if you will. And the imagery that the Spirit presented to me is the image of you washing off layers of yourself and washing off layers of how you are seen by others, how you see yourself. Because notice that in the image, in the way that the Spirit presented the ideas to me, the image is that in the nighttime. So this is not in the daytime. This is not where the light is. This is where it's dark. You're washing off layers of yourself. And as you wash off layers of yourself and you get closer to your real self, to your genuine true self, you are going to begin to find more nuggets of gold, more nuggets. And this is also significant that right now, during this time of your life, things may appear to be obscure. They may not appear to be as clear as you'd like them to be, Cancer. But there are gold nuggets that are going to be there, which are going to take care of your needs. And there are gold nuggets there in your path that are going to encourage you to keep going. So allow the change to take place. Allow yourself to grow and unfold and develop. All right, let's look at the sacred tarot, please. Okay. So so beautiful that I should see this. Thank you, Spirit. The overarching energy for this week is that of the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is really significant for you for this reading specifically, because the Queen of Pentacles shows a person who is financially secure. This person is financially stable. This person has what they need. And actually, in this image, this is an image, this person in this image is actually looking down, just as I kind of described you looking down, washing your face and watching the layers come off and come off and come off. And then there's those nuggets of gold. And so what I'm looking at, the Queen of Pentacles holding this big pentacle in her lap, signifying that she is holding, you are holding enough resources to make it through, and you will make it through. This week starts out with you're dealing with facing some realities as far as money today, your today's reality. And dealing with today's reality about money, you're saying, well, I didn't get the offer, I didn't get what I wanted, I didn't get the big money coming in as I thought. And that's indicated by the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. But then the Spirit is actually moving you in a direction, if you would just be so kind and patient to listen and observe. You're moving through the week and the Spirit is encouraging you to return to school, and that's indicated by the Eight of Pentacles in an upright position. And those of you that are thinking about going back to school, you're one step away from going back. This is the 8th month, and this is the Eight of Pentacles. The eights are significant for you. Eights also symbolize somewhat. They can symbolize infinity in the magician card if you just turn it to another direction. But eights symbolize a culmination, like, okay, this is it. I have to make a move. I'm getting ready to make a move. It's sort of like a completion. It's not a completion, but it's like a wrapping up. It's like you're moving on to something. You're ready to go. And this is what it is. There's this small piece of education. There's this small learning cycle that has to be completed. And it's going to help you. And I do see you doing it. I do see you've done so much already. And you're just going to add a few more pieces to it and complete the journey. As you get to the middle of the week, there was a promotion that you were looking for, and perhaps that may not come through as well. However, listen carefully. Please listen carefully. The Chariot card is standing right in the middle of your reading. The Chariot card is the card of victory. The Chariot card is the card of moving forward. It is the card of you gathering your forces and going forward with full thrust. It's an energy of moving forward. It's an energy of victory. It's an energy of physical movement as well. So this might be a time for a trip. It might be a time for a short road trip. It also symbolizes short trips that you drive to. For some of you, it symbolizes anything that has to do with a car in a positive way. So it could be purchasing a car. It could be renting or leasing a car. It could be that type of energy as well. But it's the idea of moving forward. And I will say this, as you get to the weekend, as you get around Friday, you are going to get some very good news. Some very good news is coming for you on Friday. And it's a surprise. I can't really tell you what it is because the Spirit is not telling me. But I do see where it does say it's good news. There is news coming. Good news is coming for you by the end of this week. The good news that is coming for you by the end of the week is not going to be the panacea. It's not going to give you all the answers. It's not going to give you all of it. It's not going to reveal its complete self to you. It's just going to come to you by the end of this week. But it's not the complete story, okay? I also want you to be mindful of those of you that are desirous of a relationship. There is this the Three of Swords, which is the card of, it's the card that talks about more than one of you are involved. And so just want to drop that there because that's what happens on the seventh day. That's part of the energy of this week. I break it down into days, but it doesn't have to be specific to those dates. I'm not that keen of a psychic, I don't think, but I will say that I'm confident that these are the energies for this week, that you might be dealing with someone who has someone else. So keep your eyes open and protect your heart as well as your body. Cancer family members, if you heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in, the information is on the screen. Stay blessed.